Ladies and gentlemen, the topics of the night are Top Gun Maverick is still at the box office after 12 weeks, and it is number 2. The FBI has concluded that Alec Baldwin had to have pulled the trigger. That's not good. And the Rings of Power producers are speaking out more about the movie. And last but certainly not least, at least Amber Heard is going to have a new career, possibly in pornography. Welcome. This is the Phoenix Legions podcast. Well, welcome to everybody, who is in the chat, and thank you to anybody who's going to be watching the replay. Yeah, we have. I swear to God, I'll get the intro down one day. When it comes to the funny stuff, so I try to like cliffhang on a joke, and it's just like the Amber Heard thing. It's exactly the direction I thought we all thought it was going to go. She's already being offered a porno deal. So
Okay.
So we got
spoiler, it involves feces.
I haven't read the article. I hope not.
I'm just throwing it out there.
We got 311 in the chat, which I do like that designation, by the way. That's a good designation. 311. And we got the Rogue Attraction, who I will be playing Fortnite with later on this evening in about an hour. And I'm a newbie, so it's going to be embarrassing as.
I am on here. What do you need? I am on. I am live.
We'll let her do mom things real quick. I muted her for half a second so she can have privacy. This way to calming of music for Friday. She's doing mom stuff. And Rogue says, "Hey Nadine, yeah. You got a lot of moms do mom stuff. So with that being said, if you want to join us at 9:30 after this stream, obviously, because we're not going to be starting until then. We're actually not streaming it live. Never mind. I'm going to record it. All right. Well, okay. Welcome back.
There was a game going on apparently.
Okay.
I heard, "Hey, open up," and then he was holding the door closed, and I'm like, he's like, "We're playing a game," and I'm like, "I will ignore you then."
You're like, yeah, you're like, I'm not playing a game. He says it's okay. I'm here for the entertainment. He is streaming it live. You are.
Yeah, cool.
Oh, maybe I should no. Maybe I should record it because I've never streamed it on my channel. I think I'll record it and kind of test the waters and see what my channel thinks about it. All right. So, Nadine, how was your week? Busy? Fun? Super?
I don't know. Busy. I was busy at work. Then I woke up this morning to my grandpa being sick, so that wasn't good. I had to take care of him. He seems to be doing better, so
okay,
good. But this morning was rough. I had like 5 hours of sleep, and then he was yelling for me, and I was like, I'm the only one in the house, so yeah. So I helped him out a lot this morning, so it was good. And there might have been something he ate when we went for dinner.
Oh, okay. So
at 89, like it's not easy being sick like that, regardless.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so it was a rough day for him, but
well, God bless that man. He's a good man. He's a good man. Trust me. Everything he told me about him, he's a good man. He says on my Twitch. Well, I mean, I guess I could do YouTube then. So you could cover Twitch, I could cover YouTube, and everybody can laugh at the fact that I'm going to be horrendous at Fortnite. It's going to be so terrible. I have not played I have not played like a Call of Duty game, and I know Fortnite's not the
I
same thing, but it's like
dabbled. I just played my sons for a little bit, but I was like, I don't want to kill anybody. I just want to walk around. I was like,
in Fortnite.
yeah.
I don't think that works.
I got away pretty good. I forget what number I lasted till, but it was a pretty good one. Nobody touched me. I'm very good at hiding.
Well, that's good because at the same time, that would be inappropriate. Always ask for consent.
It would be. That's true.
This is the most trusted name in news.
Woo! Hey, I'll take it.
Yeah.
Like,
Let's get Nadine on too. Yeah.
I have to go for drinks with my aunt, so I cannot.
She does. So we will invite her on sometime in the future. Okay. We're gonna leave the funny stuff to the end. So Alex Stein has a new video we are going to take a look at. We're only going to watch part of it because Alex Stein 99 on Twitter is phenomenal. That will be our outro. Let's talk about everybody's favorite weirdo, Alec Baldwin.
Oh yes.
Come on down.
He was trending on Twitter today, but I did not see what it was about. So let's see.
Well, apparently, according to the FBI concludes Alec Baldwin pulled the trigger in Helena Hutchins' shooting on movie set. Of course, the majority of us all thought about this one too. According to the FBI, an analysis, which I'm gonna give them, they're kind of at a C+ rating right now at the FBI, and Alec Baldwin's probably got like a C- rating when it comes to credibility, but it's all good. Right. Alec Baldwin pulled the trigger of the gun that killed a cinematographer Helena Hutchins and wounded director Joel Souza. Souza on the New Mexico set of Rust in October 21 of 2021. Holy shit! It's been that long.
Yeah.
Jesus, monkeys. Well, he's guilty of murder, right? If the FBI came to that conclusion, not necessarily
involuntary manslaughter or something.
It all depends on intent. They have to prove the intent. Also, they have to, if it was concluded that the weapon was falsely loaded and stuff like that, and he pulled the trigger, even though he said he didn't, and obviously he lied. If there was a live round in there, and then there's an armorer that failed in negligence, they would be the one who actually was charged with manslaughter, or at least an accidental death under it depends on the law. Where are they at? They're filming in New Mexico. Okay, I'd have to look at New Mexico's laws. 311 says this is why weapon safety is. Yeah, you're not joking, dude. I don't know if I could ever be a movie actor, because if somebody was supposed to point a weapon at me and pretend to, I'd be like, can I see that? They'll be like, why? I'd be like, because show me the chamber. I want to make sure there's nothing in it.
Yeah.
Be like, or I'm not doing the scene, dude. Like, I was in the military. Like, not only does like the armorer check it, but the person who's using the service weapon checks it. And it's like, if you're going to do, which they don't in the military for this reason, they use plastic red or blue mock-up guns. This is the reason why. So anyway, ABC News reports that the weapon Baldwin said he thought was a cold gun, that means unloaded, by the way, a Colt 45, that's a hell of a caliber, single action revolver, could not have been fired without pulling the trigger, according to an FBI forensic report. Yes, that is true. Most people thought that. The FBI report shows that the hammer had to have been fully cocked, not in a quarter or half cocked position, and that the gun could not have been made to fire without pulling the trigger while working internal components were intact and functional. In December 2021 interview with George Stephanopoulos, Alec Baldwin said he didn't pull the trigger. I'm going to say that's a lie. I'm sorry, a lie. Well, the trigger wasn't pulled, Baldwin said. I didn't pull the trigger. Yes, you did. So you never pulled the trigger, Stephanopoulos asked. No, Baldwin said. I would never point a gun and pull that trigger at them. Never. Well, if it's in the script and you have to point at somebody and you have a blank in there and it's smoke effect, you have to pull the trigger.
Right.
Sorry.
But
TMZ.
Not even. He wasn't even. They weren't even acting out the scene yet.
No, they were in the middle of acting out a scene, but it was not supposed to be a full scene. But yes, that's they were filming in the process, and that's why when the firearm went off, it went through what's her name? Sorry. It's been so long. Helena Hutchins, it hit the camera, went through her because she was filming on the camera, and that also there was a ricochet that actually hit the director and injured him. Bombshell, but did not note that it hasn't been certified if the FBI tested on the actual gun from the incident under the model of the same kind. This is a breaking news style and will be updated. So that's the end of that news story.
Sad.
Alec Baldwin, quite frankly, to me, sociopath. I don't have a lot of love for him, quite frankly. So,
wife that like talks with an accent, but she's actually from like Boston or something. Like,
I don't know. They're weirdos.
Very strange.
They're super weirdos. That's all I can say.
They're very.
What to take a look at? You know what? Let's continue to cover the movie stuff. All right, the weekend box office. From Variety, one of the most trusted news sources in entertainment, not. Bullet Train repeating on top as August box office slows down. Of course, it's the August box office. The summer is winding down. Kids are going back to school. Bullet Train is maintaining the top slot at the box office this weekend, fending off newcomers Fall and Mac and Rita. Who the hell? Does anybody know what these movies are?
I've heard of it, but I don't know. Like
go ahead.
Bullet Train, I heard it, but I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
The other ones, I have no idea.
As well as expanding slasher comedy Bodies.
No, I don't know any of them.
Nope. Sony's Brad Pitt action vehicle added $3.865 million on Friday. The film remains the widest release in the country with 4,357 locations. The studio is projecting a $13 million gross for the sophomore outing, which would mark a fairly solid 56% drop. Its opening last weekend. 56% is about normal, to be honest. I'm not really too concerned about Bullet Train further than probably this. Bullet Train is expected to expand its domestic cum to 54 million through Sunday. The adaptation of Katoro Isake's crime novel of the same name carries a 90 million production budget. Well, that's not bad. That is most likely going to make money. So, yeah, interesting. Also, we're scrolling down here. We're looking for the heavy meat about the best movie of the year. Returning to the higher end of the weekend's box office, Top Gun Maverick, which is still in theaters after 12 weeks, could pull off another astonishing feat. Paramount and Skydance's blockbuster is fending for the second place slot at the box office in its 12th weekend of release. A stunning testament to its strength as a holdover throughout the summer. The studio is projecting 6.57 million haul over the weekend, marking an ever so slight 7% drop from last weekend. Also making it it is hard charging past $1.3 billion.
Wow.
It's already past 1.3 billion. The Tom Cruise sequel has been a variable phenomenon through, well, gee whiz. If you give people a movie that they like, it's pro-America, it's exciting, it has emotion, and it has good written characters. you just might get a blockbuster.
And it was a well-loved classic to begin with. So, yeah. Hey,
Who would have
good.
thought there? Yeah. Oh, and Tom Cruise said they made it for the fans, and he thanked the fans for the incredible numbers it's doing. Gee whiz, Hollywood. So Hollywood is either going to take a hint on this one, and they're going to figure out their shit, or they're just going to die. Like this is going to be one of the last blockbusters of probably 2022 or in 2023. And no, I don't count Avatar because I think Avatar is going to be a pile of crap. James Cameron has his own nonsense that he's working through too. Trust me, he has a lot of opinions online.
He's have something going on with him.
I mean, he got divorced years ago after Titanic. His wife took a whole bunch of stuff. He has political leanings that have been voiced, and it's not the best.
Yeah.
Which I'm not a firm person of. Look, when we talk politics on one of our streams, it's fine. You're going to talk politics, and it's fine. If somebody wants to accuse me of like being this or that, or like supporting one person, I have no problem. I'm an open book, but these people who want to try to all of a sudden they're like, oh, they're great movie directors and stuff like that, and all of a sudden they just like vomit their politics on everybody on Twitter. It's like, well, super, that was a good one, good job on that, you dumbass. And we're seeing that with Rings of Power, which is going to be coming out real soon. So and we will be covering that next. The Tom Cruise sequel has been a veritable phenomenon through the summer season. Maverick should expand its domestic gross to a staggering $673 million on this weekend. Wow. That is huge.
Wow.
Hey, what's up, Rowan? Appreciate it. Hi-oh. Placing it within striking distance of Avengers Infinity War, $678 million domestically.
Wow.
Top Gun Maverick is almost at the point of taking down Avengers Infinity War for a domestic box office record in the record books of the highest grossing North American releases ever.
That's awesome.
From there, the Top Gun follow-up hopes to venture into the all-time top 5 by surpassing Black Panther $700 million. I hope it does. Look, I liked Black Panther. It was mediocre. It was a pretty good Marvel movie. I wouldn't say it's mediocre. I'll say it's a middle of the road Marvel movie. Is it the worst? Not even close. Is it the best? Not even close. Infinity War, in my opinion, is probably the best Marvel movie, and then I would say Winter Soldier. Yeah, and then Winter Soldier. So, anyway, DC League of Super Pets is aiming for third place finish. The Warner Brothers animated release added $1.955 million to its haul on the Friday, down 42% from last week. So, after 12 weeks at the box office, Top Gun has only a 7% drop.
That's
from last weekend. All the other movies are dropping 42% from openings, 57% from openings. That's wild.
Mm-hmm. Nice. Hey, that's pretty good. It's been a while since we've seen something actually, doing this well like this and hanging on and stuff like that. We're so used to.
Well, since Spider-Man.
Yeah.
That's all Foster's Australia for beer. Sorry. I know we're doing a fast show, guys. It's because we have
but we like to be here.
Yeah.
So, even if it's quick, at least we're here.
I really shouldn't hit my microphone. I talk with my hands, and
sometimes you just need a quickie. So
Whoa. You can't you can't say that. Here's promoting one of our other shows, but at the same time, R2 has been on this show.
They've done studies, 60% of the time it works every time.
That doesn't make sense.
he accidentally uploaded some clips to this stream, this stream
no.
page instead of the one last night.
Oh,
And so I went through and I was like, you know what? That one still works because he's been on the
oh my
panel and
God.
I'll keep it.
The vicious cockfight.
Yeah.
Brick killed a guy.
Ryan's
Oh.
quick ladies be prepared for that 20 second. I expect a meme about that, please. Because my 20 seconds is faster and better than Az from Heel versus Babyface at 38 seconds. So Legion of Memers, and yes, Rogue is a part of that. I want a meme. I want a meme by tonight. Okay, well maybe not by tonight because we're probably going to be playing. Some of us are going to be playing Fortnite. Some of the
Tomorrow
Legion of
morning.
Memers. Yes, tomorrow morning.
Damn, sharp.
So let's. Okay. Do we want to talk Rings of Power or Amber Heard as a porno star?
Rings of Power, because we'll stick with the theme for now, and then we'll.
Okay, we'll go the movie route.
Yeah.
All right, it's gonna be fun. From Deadline, we're very excited. The Rings of Power producers aren't concerned about that other fantasy drama on HBO.
Mm-hmm.
You fuckers better be. I'm gonna tell you.
What channel is this on? Because I've not seen this.
It's House of the Dragon. It's
No. I know what that is. I'm in the Rings of Power. I didn't see anything.
It's on Amazon. It's an Amazon show. Yeah. How long is this? Okay, it's not that long. All right, here we go. We're gonna dive in balls deep because the showrunners of the. Why is it not? What? Okay, sorry. I'm losing my mind. The showrunners of the Lord of the Rings. Just for the record, the Lord of the Rings, the Rings of Power. With the rings comes the rings, and you know what? We're gonna get some rings, and then of course I'm gonna give some rings away, and I'm gonna give a ring to her because. How? What? Are you kidding me with this crap? Like what was that? What was that movie? Shit. What was it called? It was is it Balls of Fury? It is Balls of Fury. I think there was anyway, there was a kind of a it was kind of like, Kung Pao Enter the Fist. It was such a retarded name that it just like it repeated itself. I'll think of it. But that's what Lord of the Rings is. Promise, their fantasy drama for Prime Video will feature all new stories. This is not a reboot, or a retread of what J.R.R. Tolkien fans saw in the movies. Well, you'd probably make more money if it was at least connected in some way. This new story, a new story for the most part, who are going to be watching it, pretty much everybody to clown it. We weren't interested in a nostalgia play. Well, you could have tried a little bit because nostalgia.
Yeah.
Oh, the last trailer, 129,000 thumbs up. 1.8 million downvotes.
Oh.
The last trailer, 1.8 million, and that was from like Tuesday. These showrunner Patrick McKay said Friday on the TCA summer press tour, we felt that this show had to earn its place on the start. You're not doing a good job, but okay. Rise or fall on its own merits. It's going to fail, and probably the largest spectacular in the history of cinematography. To be honest, there are different stories. It's also a $1 billion show, $53 million an episode. $53 million an episode.
Oh my.
4 episodes are the budget for a Marvel movie.
Wow.
5 episodes are the budget for Avengers Infinity War, which made $2.067 billion.
Oh boy.
Yeah, that's putting it quite into perspective. There are different stories that you've seen before. This is before Frodo, no shit, before the rings, the time during which the rings of power were forged. Premiering September 2nd. The series is set in the second age of Middle Earth, which takes place around the 3,000-year time frame, but apparently they're condensing it to about 300 years ish. Thousands of years before the events of Lord of the Rings films and novels. Beginning in a time of relative peace, the actions fall on an ensemble cast of characters both familiar and new.
If it's before everything,
Mm-hmm. Well,
well,
because of the elves, so they have Galadriel, who is like 9,000 years oldish, and then
okay.
you got Galadriel, who's like 9,000 years oldish, who was in the movies. You have Elrond, who's very young. I would say probably he's like 3,000 years younger than Galadriel ish. It's somewhere
Okay.
in that ballpark. I'm trying to remember from memory, so don't quote me exact numbers. As they confront the long feared reemergence of evil to Middle Earth.
Oh.
We hope the human drama of it will be as engaging and accessible to anyone, as well as super fans, said McKay, who also brushed aside worries that the Rings of Power is coming out at the same time of another much anticipated fantasy drama, The House of Dragon on HBO. The Game of Thrones prequel series from George R.R. Martin, nobody cares, on premiere August 21st. The new dramas are also target different audiences. The Rings of Power has been billed as more family friendly. How the fuck is it more family friendly?
Violence.
You're talking about you're talking about progressive politics on Amazon. Like, what are you talking about? Okay, fine, whatever. I'm gonna let it go. There's gonna be gay. Trust me, it's supposed to be gay elves. Payne said that if you're old enough to read the books, you're old enough to watch.
Okay.
All right. Dragon is more adult. There is nudity and gore in the first episode. Well, yeah, that's what made Game of Thrones interesting. We don't think of the show in terms of what genre it's in and the other shows that may be out there, he said. What we really think about Tolkien's life's work. Did you really? Creating this Middle Earth.
Hang on 1 second.
She's doing mom stuff. How's everybody doing? Oh, really? She leaves and we lose a viewer. Come on, man. Yeah, it's the thing, man. No, in all honesty, we are going to be in about 40 minutes time. Myself, the rogue attraction, Nadine's back.
Sorry.
No, you're good.
Grandpa was going to bed.
No, you're good. We actually lost a viewer because you left.
Oh no.
They can't. Well, somebody came back. It's fine. As soon as you reemerge. Of course, this doesn't include Facebook. For some reason, StreamYards doesn't count Facebook viewers. So, like, I'll see like the viewers like thing. It's like, oh, okay, that was a good stream. Then you go over to Facebook, and it's like, okay, well, that's weird because I didn't see any of those comments, and I didn't. So it's like, did they count the viewers? And apparently, StreamYard and Facebook, they don't get along. So you can't see the Facebook comments until you actually go to your whatever it's your personal page. Yeah, it's so ridiculous.
Because then if somebody's commenting and you're not answering back, like,
yeah, one day they'll figure it out. Where do we go? Okay. Creating this middle world, the regions beyond Middle Earth. Isn't Middle Earth the middle world? Like, what the hell are you talking? I don't know. I just feel like they're just talking out their ass, but that's fine.
This whole article feels like they're talking out their ass.
Yeah, it drowns out what may be happening in another realm somewhere else. Ooh. Headlining the ensemble are cast Cynthia Day Robinson, Robert Aramayo, Owain Arthur, Maxim. Why the hell are all these names hard to say?
I don't know.
Where's
Stars don't
Steve?
change their names to easy names anymore. They're just
Where,
like,
where the hell's like Steve? And like, well, I mean, we got a Lenny. I see Lenny. There's Lloyd, Benjamin. Okay. Oh, all the easy names are at the bottom. I get it. Maxim Baldry. Nazenin Bonidai.
I can't see it on the screen.
Morfid Clark, Ismail Cruz, Cordova, Charles Edwards, Tristan Greville, Lenny Henry, Emma Horvath, Markella Kavanaugh, Joseph Mawley, Tyro Mufahedin, Sophia Numvite, Lloyd Owen, Megan Richards, Dylan Smith, Charlie Vickers, Leanne Wadham, Benjamin Walker, Daniel Wyman, and Sarah Zwam Gobana.
Okay.
For fuck's sake. Rogue says mean incoming. Thank you. I'm glad. Good God, with the cast. Are you shitting me? It's more diverse, guys. So just enjoy the representation and the fact that this is very groundbreaking stuff. This is what they did with Black Panther, which, quite frankly, I didn't have a problem with the movie.
Mm-hmm.
I did have a problem with the whole. This is the first black superhero ever, and it's like, motherfuckers, do you not know who Wesley Snipes' Blade is?
Yeah.
1998. Suck a penis. Sorry, maybe I should have said suck a penis on your channel.
No, I don't care.
Yeah, you're nicer than I am. No, I'm just kidding. No, trust me, there's a lot of swear words on my channel. Payne and McKay are joined by executive producers Lindsay Weber, Callum Green, Jay Boyana, Belen Antiza, Justin Double, I would say Double, Jason Cahill, Jennifer Hutchinson, Bruce Richmond, and Sharon Tal Yagodo, the producer. I don't care. This is going to be a crap show. It's going to be a piece of shit.
Yeah.
And quite frankly, I'm tired of talking about it. So we're going to move on.
It sounds like they were just like fluffing it all out in that article too. Like they were just like, it's going to be great. Just so you know.
It looks so terrible. Every trailer looks terrible.
Oh my God.
These people have no depth perception. I thought about pulling up the interview from like a couple weeks ago at San Diego Comic-Con where one of the actresses, she plays the first black female dwarf on screen. She's like talking about the fact that like she's like this is a revolutionary moment. This something she said it's a revolutionary moment at one part. She also says that that her character has become a role model for people of color. And I'm like, what the is wrong with you? Are you that much of a narcissistic piece of garbage? Oh, if you go to her Instagram, by the way, she's married with 2 kids. Them kids are going to be fucked up. Oh, and her husband too, who looks like a we'll just say he looks like
that article from last week.
No, let's just say because I don't know what the rule. We're not on Twitch right now, but I know on Twitch this word is not permitted. Let's just say that he's a little limp. As in, she runs the show.
Oh, gotcha.
He's like, I support my wife in everything she does. She's so stunning and brave. And it's just like, she tells you what to do, dude, doesn't she? Like, you've never picked, well, never mind. She's quite big. I'm not trying to, I'm not trying to shame her in that way. Let's just say this. He's never taken control of her in the sexuals of the relationship, I have a feeling. So we're going to get to Amber Heard. We are at 35 minutes. Amber Heard, it's going to be in an X-rated movie, hopefully. I'd watch it. I would. I'd still watch it. I think she's a vile, raging piece of garbage, but I would watch it because she's probably going to do it. She's probably going to do it. Okay. The role Amber Heard has been offered in an X-rated movie. She could find a way to raise some money.
Oh my God.
Okay. All right, here we go. Actress Amber Heard has been offered a chance to star in an X-rated movie, which would result in a very significant paycheck. she can't be very picky about what job offer she can take after losing her much publicized defamation trial against former partner JD. I forgot that YouTube has a slight stigma against them. Since the trial's over, they might not censor the video as much. So going forward, we'll say AH and JD. After which she was ordered to pay over $10 million. Well, also at the same time though, she gets a counter, so she ends up having to pay like 8.35 million. We got Andy. This might be a breakout role that truly display her acting talent. Oh, good.
Maybe it's just where she needed to be from the start.
Well, I wouldn't say no to watching it.
I mean, you know.
You think I guarantee she likes that weird shit. She down with the weird shit.
Oh, I'm sure.
The negative publicity has also limited her job opportunities right at this time when she needs income more than ever, as she apparently lost a lot of her screen time in the upcoming DC film Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom. Yeah, if she's in it, there are people who are not going to watch it. I know that for a fact. However, it appears the actress may have found some silver lining in all this. Silver lining out that an adult entertainment. Yeah. Oh no. Would it be weird to say it's a white lining?
White lining.
Kind of just sometimes it just like gets all over the place. Okay, I need to stop.
White icing.
She got frosted.
There you go.
I'm just saying, she might have found a frosted lining. Damn you, woman, you started this. Okay, maybe I started it. This has come out that an adult entertainment business has offered her the referral to star in a very risque movie. The agency Zen Models is said to be willing to pay the actress $9 million to star in the upcoming project. Nine.
Well, almost.
No. I guarantee that JD does not ask her for the money. The fact that they pay her in pearl necklaces, I hear. Yeah. Apparently pearl necklaces that are, I mean, it would
crystal and diamond butt plugs.
Oh no, there's further. Oh, I'm bumping the mic. This for okay, so it's not just $9 million. The actual contract is reported to be worth $8 million to her and includes an additional $1 million donation to the Children's Hospital of Los Angeles, which she promised a donation to and never paid. Oh man. Oh, this might be the ultimate troll. I want her to take this so bad. Well, not just you know what I'm saying.
Take it.
Yeah. This would almost cover the debt AH owes to JD, which obviously I don't think JD is ever going to collect because he has more than enough.
He does this, and then he's like, I don't need the money.
I cross my fingers for her to do this, and then all of a sudden be like, hey, back on. No, don't worry about it. It's like, it's fine. You enjoy your $8 million, and she's gonna. Oh, the weirdos are gonna lose it. Oh, dear sweet baby Jesus. Okay. This would almost. Yeah, although it wouldn't get her back into featuring in major tentpole films. No, she's done. H's attorney, Elaine Bridehoff, who is a raging moron, allegedly received a letter from the president of Zen Models, Veronica Madran, a woman. Wow, woman's empowerment.
Yeah.
Containing the details of the contract. Zen Models is an adult modeling agency and production company. The report reportedly stated, we've been in contact with a group of adult film production companies that are interested in offering Miss H a contract to perform in an adult entertainment video production. It remains to be seen if she will take the role or if she will focus on getting more work in the Hollywood area. Don't count on it, but that is beautiful.
Yep.
That's beautiful. That's a better article than I thought. We should have just talked about that article for like the last 40 minutes, and that would have been
That would have been hilarious.
Oh, you ready to end on a fun note?
Okay, let's go.
All right. Alex Stein is at it again. We love Alex Stein. He is hilarious. He loves AOC as a big booty Latina. And quite frankly, he's asking people in Texas who's their favorite big booty Latina.
I'm here in Deep Ellum in Dallas, Texas, asking people who their favorite big booty Latina is. And you know my favorite big booty Latina.
I mean, let's be honest. She does look really good there. She does. I'm just saying I wouldn't say no. I wouldn't say no.
Latina is AOC. I miss you, baby. Who's your favorite big booty Latina?
That is hilarious. That's a great question.
Who is it? Name one.
I can't even think of one right now.
That's racist. You don't even know the
I wish I could be racist.
Okay.
But I have no power.
All right. I love y'all. Thank y'all. Who's y'all's favorite big booty Latina of all time?
I don't know.
Come on. No big booty Latinas? Okay, I know, but who's your favorite big booty Latina of all time? There we go. I love it. That's a top big booty Latina, Texas style. Thank you. Who's your favorite big booty Latina of all time? Come on, you got to have one. Shakira, are you afraid to say in front of her? One big booty Latina. Say J-Lo. Who's your favorite big booty Latina? Come on, you don't have a favorite question. Who's y'all's favorite big booty Latina of all time? Big booty Latina. Come on, you got a favorite big booty Latina?
Not even Latina, but her right there.
Oh, that's his favorite booty. Okay, name one. J-Lo, somebody. Come.
Have to be J-Lo.
What about Selena? Y'all don't like Selena?
R&B.
What about AOC?
I did like Selena. She had great music
Yeah.
when I was growing up. It was so sad what happened to her.
Why are they not answering? I don't get it.
I think everybody's like embarrassed, but at the same time, though, he's been like ousted on social media by AOC, by what's her name,
Well,
Kathy
yeah, so then
Griffin.
does that
Yeah,
mean that
Kathy Griffin. You can definitely see there are people who recognize him, but at the same time, I think it's just something that like people are caught off guard. But he is very funny. He is a comedian. Also, he does do political coverage and stuff like that. But it's all in good fun.
funny.
Yeah, we'll watch a little bit more of this, but then of course I'm going to refer you to go to his Twitter page, Alex Stein, #99. So.
AOC.
J-Lo, of course.
J-Lo's got the best booty of all big booty Latinas.
Oh, if I had to say, mine is Selma Hayek. She is.
Oh, there you go.
Wow.
Big booty Latina. Who's your favorite big booty Latina in America?
I only know Jennifer Lopez.
That's it. What about you? You know you like some big booty Latinas, huh? What about you? Who's your favorite big booty Latina?
I don't know, man.
Man, big booty Latinas. We're in Texas. We got a bunch of big booty Latinas. I don't have big booty Latinas in Arkansas. Thank y'all. Who's your favorite big booty Latina of all time?
I have no. I don't know.
You don't like big booty Latinas?
I mean, they cool, but I mean, I be chilling too much to be.
You don't like any big booty Latinas? We're in Texas. We're the home of big booty Latinas.
I'm not from here originally, man.
Well, do they not have big booty Latinas where you're from?
I like black women. I'm sorry.
What? Oh my!
It's such an ambush that you don't know what these people are gonna say, and he's like,
Oh,
no.
God.
It's a lot of fun. So, yes, definitely. Hold on. Let me jump back in. Where is Alex Stein? Yeah, you can follow him. Well, I follow him on Twitter too.
I don't know.
Yeah, you can follow him on Twitter. Alex Stein 99. Also, he has a YouTube channel. So, definitely go check his stuff out. He is so funny. But yes, he did make the rounds, and he got very, very, very popular recently when he trolled AOC and said his favorite big booty Latina.
Just a minute.
Just a minute. Okay. All right. Thank you to everybody who stopped by. I know this is a short show. Less than an hour, but it's all good in the hood. We will have more to discuss next week. Nadine, what do you got coming up? Are you doing a Thursday night live stream?
Yes.
Cool.
So Thursday I will be doing one. This
I'll
past week I went out, so it was all on my Twitter.
So this Thursday she's going to be doing a makeup stream. Don't
9
miss it.
o'clock.
And if you did miss this part, always go back and check the replay. So we are gonna say goodbye, and we are going to get out of here. We'll see you guys. Much love to you
Bye.
guys, and have a good night. Appreciate y'all.
You too.
See ya.